know that the verb to try has at least 5 possible translations in Brazilian Portuguese? If you didn't but would like to learn them, I invite you to grab your notebook and join me. Olá pessoal, before we begin, I have an exciting proposal for you. I know that most of you have questions about Portuguese, lesson suggestions, and also want to practice speaking the language. So why don't you send me a short video asking me the question in Portuguese, making the lesson suggestion in Portuguese. The selected videos will be answered and featured on the channel. I'm excited about that. So if you don't feel that comfortable being on video, you can send me an audio, but in Portuguese. Now, let's begin. When you make an effort, when you make an attempt to do something, an option in Portuguese is the verb tentar. Tentar. Oh, look at her. She's trying to open the jar. Ela está tentando abrir o pote. Ela está tentando abrir o pote. Oh, the boy is trying to solve the puzzle. O menino está tentando montar o quebra-cabeça. O menino está tentando montar o quebra-cabeça. He has already tried 3 times. Ele já tentou 3 vezes. Ele já tentou 3 vezes.
Vou tentar novamente.
He'll try it again.
Vou tentar novamente.
Boa sorte. Good luck. Boa sorte. It's almost dinner time. He decided to try a new recipe. Ele decidiu tentar uma receita nova. Ele decidiu tentar uma receita nova. E você? Você tentou fazer algo novo recentemente? Have you tried to do anything new recently? Você tentou fazer algo novo recentemente? Tell me in the comments below. You know how curious I am. When cooking, it's a good idea to taste, try food to find out what's it like. In Brazilian Portuguese, there are 2 verbs we can use in this situation. Experimentar and provar. You can use these verbs with foods, drinks. Experimentar and provar. Examples. He's trying the soup. Ele está experimentando a sopa. Ele está experimentando a sopa. Or, ele está provando a sopa. Ele está provando a sopa. It smells so good. I'll ask him if I can try it. Posso experimentar um pouquinho? Or, posso provar um pouquinho?
Pode. Cuidado que está quente.
Oh, by the way, have you ever tried feijoada? A propósito, você já experimentou feijoada? Or, a propósito, você já provou feijoada?
Ainda não provei, mas não gosto.
Wait, what? He hasn't tried feijoada before, but he doesn't like it. How does he know he doesn't like it if he has never tried it before? Como você sabe que não gosta de feijoada se você nunca experimentou? Or, como você sabe que não gosta de feijoada se você nunca provou? We have just seen the verbs experimentar and provar are used with foods and drinks when you try a little bit of them to see what they are like. These verbs are also used with clothes and shoes. But don't taste clothes and shoes. No. When you mean that you want to try on clothes and shoes in Portuguese, we use the verbs experimentar and provar. Yeah, so when you try on clothes or shoes to see how they fit, in Portuguese you can use experimentar provar. Examples: oh, I love that jacket. I'll try it on. Amei aquele casaco. Vou experimentar. Amei aquele casaco. Vou provar. May I try it on? Posso experimentar? Posso provar?
Claro!
If you go to a store and want to try something on before buying it, look for a fitting room, or in Portuguese, provador. Provador, provar. So ask the salesperson, where's the fitting room? Onde fica o provador? Onde fica o provador? By the way, below is the link to a lesson with some other useful phrases and language you can use when going shopping in Brazil. You know, when you want to check if something works as expected or you want to evaluate its effectiveness or quality, in Portuguese we can use the verb testar. Examples: He's trying the new software. Ele está testando o software novo. Ele está testando o software novo. She'll try that camera to see if it meets her needs. Ela vai testar aquela câmera para ver se atende às suas necessidades. Ela vai testar aquela câmera para ver se atende às suas necessidades. Have you tried the like button to see if it's working? Você já testou o botão de curtir para ver se está funcionando? Você já testou o botão de curtir para ver se está funcionando? Teste. It's working. When you try your best to do something, when you try hard, in Portuguese use the verb esforçar-se. Esforçar-se. Examples: I tried my best to explain her how that camera works. Eu me esforcei para explicar para ela como aquela câmera funciona. Eu me esforcei para explicar para ela como aquela câmera funciona. Another example. He couldn't find the right pair of running shoes for the gym, but he didn't try very hard. Ele não conseguiu achar os tênis certos para a academia, mas ele não se esforçou muito. Ele não conseguiu achar os tênis certos para a academia, mas ele não se esforçou muito. You should try harder. Você deveria se esforçar mais. Você deveria se esforçar mais. Oh, I'm so proud of her. She's trying really hard to learn Portuguese. Estou tão orgulhosa dela. Ela está se esforçando muito para aprender português. Estou tão orgulhosa dela. Ela está se esforçando muito para aprender português. Just like most of you. Ready for the tip of the day? I know how challenging Brazilian Portuguese can be, but I'm pleased to say that sometimes it's easier than English. Check it out. Take a look at these sentences in English. Try to talk to the manager. Try talking to the manager. These sentences have a slight difference in meaning in English, don't they? So when I say try to talk to the manager, I mean that you should make an effort to talk to the manager. Now when I say try talking to the manager, implies that talking to the manager might be the way to solve any issues you might have. In Portuguese, we don't have such difference. No, every time the verb tentar is followed by another verb, it must be in the infinitive form, as with no prepositions with anything between them. So the sentence, try to talk to the manager, in Portuguese is tente falar com o gerente. The second, try talking to the manager will have the same translation. Tente falar com o gerente. Yeah? Another example. I tried to ask for a refund. I tried asking for a refund. So, em português, tentei pedir reembolso. So again, when the verb tentar is followed by another verb, there are no prepositions between them, and the second verb, the following verb, must be in the infinitive form. Tente falar com o gerente. Tentei pedir reembolso. If you want to keep learning about verbs in English that have more than one translation in Brazilian Portuguese, here is a very interesting lesson on the word, not only the verb, but on the word play. Watch it and tell me later what you learned from it. Thank you very much for watching another lesson. See you next time. Até a próxima. Tchau.